Hello and welcome to episode 48 of the BitSocket podcast. I am Sleepy Scott White.
And I am wide awake Joe Merrick. Why are you sleepy, Scott?
Just wide Joe Merrick.
Wait. Hey.
Sleepy, because I didn't get to my bed till after 2 o'clock this morning.
Why was that?
I was at an awards ceremony last night.
Was that a Games Media Awards ceremony?
It wasn't a Games Media Awards ceremony, so I didn't win anything.
Well. Wait, you're saying it as if it was a GMA,
Well,
you'd be a shoo-in?
I'm just going to say I've only been to one Games Media Award,
and
I won one award.
Yeah.
So right now the correlation is turn up and win. What I want is, if we, for some reason, we get nominated again.
I thought you were going to say...
I want someone to play that as we don't win.
Yeah.
Like, over the speaker, that can be someone's, like, winning music is me saying, oh, well.
I thought you were going to say... I don't know why I thought this. When you said, if for some reason we... I thought you were going to say, if we stop being friends. I was like...
Well, that's the plan.
Oh, well.
Oh, well, so...
You're going to keep canvassing for new presenters now.
Colleague Joe. What have you been playing?
Work colleague
Joe. What have you been playing this week?
I finished Uncharted 4 yesterday. A new game, and I've played it. A brand spanker. I know I probably should have done a review for the YouTube channel or something, but
fuck that. Why bother?
Well, I know
it's not like we need it.
We do need some content. Yeah, I finished that yesterday. It's Uncharted. I enjoyed it.
Uncharted out of 10.
It's just it's the best Uncharted game, I'd say.
That's good.
But I also believe that they've been getting better. Like 2's better than 1, 3's better than 2, 4's better than 3. I think.
Yeah.
So I know, but I mean, it's the same as 2 and 3 though. Like you know, like, I was seeing folk talk about it on Twitter yesterday, and they were saying, "Oh, the beginning's all different." You know, it's like I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know what the hell they're talking about, because it's exactly the same structure as 2 and 3. You know, it's the same game. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't like that, you won't like it. The shooting's better though than it has been, because it's got like a proper lock-on feature.
Oh, that's good.
Because it makes it so much easier for me, because I'm rubbish. And a lot of the big action sequences in it are really good though. Like the big chase that they showed at E3 a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Like the big car chase, and you're getting dragged along like Indiana Jones along the mud and all that. It's great. Yeah. The first time you do them, but then I've completed it and I've went back, and it's not as fun the second time. So I'm probably not going to play it again. I did play a little bit of again just to see what all the new graphic. Have you seen the filters?
Yeah, I've seen some of the filters. They're quite cool.
The cell shading filter's really good. I wish they'd had it available like from the start, but
it's a bit like, remember when they'd have all those alternate costumes for the Batman games?
Yeah.
I think I'm trying to remember. I think they did a lot of them for the middle game.
Aye.
You
had
Arkham City,
didn't you?
Yeah, but you couldn't really use them until, certainly for that one, you couldn't use them until you completed it. So you could have like the animated. But I can't use it until I've completed it. But by then I'm like, fuck, I can't be asked playing it again.
Yeah,
is that weird though? Is that
no? It's not weird. It's not just you. I think there's certain types of game that you want to go back to, and certain types of game that you're happy to do, and then go, you know what, that's me. So I'm going to lend Uncharted to our pal Andy, and then I'm going to lend it to you, so that you can play.
I'm looking forward to play,
because you know, 40 quid down the drain, but there you go. It was a good game though. It was a good game. It's a good ending to the series and all that. Although there's right, okay, mild spoilers.
Do you need to?
No.
Do you need to share it?
I do need to share it. Because it's a conversation that has to be had, right?
Cool.
Mild spoilers for this little bit. Because fast forward about 30 seconds now. Okay. At the end of it, there's a dog, right?
Why tell me this? I want to go in fresh.
It's fine. It's just
you've said mild spoiler.
Okay, there's a dog, right? That's the spoiler. There's a dog, right? I'm not telling you the context of why there's a dog, right?
Okay.
But it's a shit-looking dog. It's as crap-looking as the one from Twin Snakes when Sniper Wolf gets pulled away and she dies.
Cool.
It's as crap. It's a really bad dog.
So there's a shit dog.
So it's just what is it with shit dogs?
I mean, bad dog in that, like, I don't know, runs away when you
shits in the
something.
Yeah. No, it's
not a house trained dog.
No, it's like just a bad looking dog in a game that is meant to be the most beautiful looking. It's a bad looking dog.
Oh, that's a shame.
End of spoilers. It's not really a spoiler, but
see, for me, I wouldn't have even classed it.
I know, but you know what? Some folk
by the time I got to the end of the game,
some folk
really
do say
dog.
Some folk think that's a spoiler. I don't think it is, but there you go. Anyway, what have you been playing?
I've been playing Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem Fates Birthright.
I was watching you play that from the top bunk last week when we were staying up in, was it Aldenbeg?
It was Granton-on-Spey.
Granton-on-Spey.
Aldenbeg was the name of the house.
Aye, obviously was that.
We're staying at a very specific house. I've been playing the easy Fire Emblem game of the 2 that's available, and then the 3rd that's coming. I'm loving it. I'm properly. I don't feel like I've actually progressed very far in the story. I just keep doing lots of extra side stuff and footering about. So I probably should play more of it.
Yeah.
But I've played like 8 hours and I'm only on the 8th chapter.
Did you finish Awakening? Or?
I got really far and then I got so stuck that I was like, I might have to restart the game.
Yeah, that'll happen.
So that was pretty upsetting. But so far, it's really good. It's the first time I've romanced someone. I think we were talking like
well,
I never. I know. Alison was really jealous. Like, 'cause I think we were talking like in Awakenings, folk were like, "Oh yeah, you get these two together and have a baby." And I was like, "Fuck, does that happen?" Like, it didn't happen to me. But I figured out how to work it now. So what you do is you keep inviting folk to your house, and eventually it breaks down their barriers.
That's how it works, isn't it?
So, but I kind of feel a wee bit like, because I've got a female main character. I've gone Lee.
Scottina.
No, not Scottina. That's my Phantasy Star Online character. I've gone Bitsocket Lee.
Bitsocket Lee, spelled with a GH at the end.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, that's quite a nice looking ninja guy. I think they'd make a good win. But now I'm kind of like, there's this other nice looking ninja guy now. But that's it.
You're after the ninja guys.
Ninja
guysing.
So, yeah, it's good fun. I didn't know about the whole castle thing. Like, you have like your own base and you can move stuff around a wee bit and customise it. So I called mine Bitsocket Town.
Very good.
Because I'm so on brand.
I like it.
Apart from that, I've had a wee shot of the Valkyria Chronicles remaster.
Oh yeah, saw you play
which you watched me play as well.
Really nice.
And
it always looked nice though.
Always looked nice.
So
Still looks nice.
That's the thing. I want it.
It looks nice. 60 frames per second.
I know. I want it because it's like new, but I've already got the PS3 one, and it doesn't look that much
better.
For
me, I think it was only 20 quid.
Yeah.
And also,
20 quid's the thing that makes it like, oh shit. That's,
if it was 40, I wouldn't have bothered my arse. But at the same time, like, if nobody buys it,
we won't get the next one.
We won't get the next one. Although I think it did quite well. Was it not like it charted at number 11 or something like that?
In the UK,
It was in the top 20 or something.
It charted better than the first release.
Yeah, it did. I remember when it first came out, it was one of those games that was actually really hard to find. Like, it was that you could buy it. When I bought the first one, I bought it for like 25 quid, not long after it came out.
Yeah, and then it shot right up after that.
But you could have sold it online for like double. It became like this really rare game, and then they did a big printing because it was like got popular, and then it was worth fuck all. And then the second one was the PSP game, which was quite good.
I like it.
It reminds me a lot of Peace Walker. In that it was like much smaller areas. It was designed
for a lot of
for
repetition.
Yeah,
that's the only thing. I've not finished it because there's so much repetition.
Still looked amazing though.
It looks great.
It was a gorgeous looking PSP.
I like all the folk weren't happy about the whole classroom anime sort of setting.
I liked it all up. I was like, give me more.
The characters.
Give me more. And then the third one,
sadly, we never got more. Yeah,
we never got more. But you never know. Maybe we will get more.
So that's what we've been playing. Shall we get on with the rest of the show?
Yep. First up, we've got a wee bite-sized feature. Joe,
yep.
You remember in the last episode we did Uncharted Unfarted?
I do remember that well.
Now, I don't have a funny name for this feature.
Right, okay.
But essentially, I want you, and there's we're going to be doing 5 of these, right?
Okay.
Each one's going to have a different answer, right?
Okay.
I've written down the name of a video game character.
Right, okay.
What name have I written down?
Is that it?
Take a minute just to think.
Okay,
just, alright, so, see if you get it right.
Solid Snake.
Wrong, Nathan Drake. So, we'll see if Joe gets any more right throughout the show. Joe.
Yep.
We have a feature that usually goes near the end of most of our podcasts.
We do.
You know what?
What?
I'm going to spunk it right now.
Whoa.
And then, I'm going to do Is It Canon?
Is it canon this early? I don't know if I'm ready.
Well, you better be ready. You weren't ready just a minute ago with the name of that character. I'm disappointed you didn't get that.
You're supposed to read your mind. Right, go on, let's go, mate. Go on.
Is It Canon for those of you who for some reason have decided to start listening to us 48 episodes in?
Yeah.
Is a feature where we explore the lore behind some of the biggest video game series ever.
Yep.
Sometimes big series, sometimes small, because we've used up quite a lot of the big ones already.
Yeah, we've done about 40 episodes worth of Is It Canon now.
It's something at least that. Now,
it's
Joe, we're going to be doing a feature on Dom.
Dom?
Like, oh, wait there.
Dome Wars?
Sorry, it was a typo. Doom.
A Doom? Alright. Wait, there's a story?
The canon of Dome Wars. The Blue Dome.
Dome Wars will come back at some point. The return is ready.
Doom, everyone's talking about Doom right now.
Doom
2016 is the big Doom game this year. There's no bigger Doom game.
It's dominated.
It's dominated the charts.
It's
dominated the hearts and minds
I was going to say.
of gamers everywhere. I've not bought it.
No, neither have I. Played that beta a few weeks ago.
Played that beta the way, and that was good, wasn't it?
It looks alright.
In fact, was that for the special? We did that for?
No, I don't know. We did it for.
I can't even fucking mind.
We did it a few episodes ago.
I think we did that for the special.
What special?
You mean the podcast special?
We didn't do it for the live one.
No, the T-shirt special.
Oh, the T-shirt special. Oh, so we did.
I was trying to figure if you were trying to lead me into saying more,
No,
or
I
if you
forgot.
just fucking...
I completely forgot we did a special podcast for T-shirts. By the way, if you buy one of our T-shirts, you get access to a special podcast where I play Doom.
You're not allowed to be smooth now. Right, 5 questions. Can you do it? And you'll remember, if you don't get this right, there might be a forfeit.
Oh, fucking hell. What? I have to get all of them right?
No, but we'll see.
Right,
I'll
okay.
decide. Right, Joe.
go on. Yeah.
In fact, no, we won't do the forfeit for this one. We'll do it for my music round that's coming up later.
Oh, right.
Oh, will we?
I'm getting excited.
Joe, number 1.
Go on.
Mickey Rourke did the voice of the Marine in Doom 3. I've actually written Doom 3. So Mickey Rourke, did he do the voice of the Marine in Doom 3?
I don't think he talks. So, no, that's not canon.
Does he make grunt noises, though?
It's not canon.
It's not canon.
Hey,
correct. Well done.
He does do a voice in a game, though, isn't it? It's straight in
Was it? Oh,
Was it Army of Two or
Rogue
something?
Warrior?
Rogue Warrior.
Was it Rogue Warrior? Something like that. It does. It's like fuck you. It's really funny. The Cyber Demon is one of Doom's most iconic enemies. But did you know he's a vegetarian?
That's not canon.
It's not canon.
What threat would he be? Like,
Are you trying to say that, like, a vegetarian... Well, you can still batter you. I don't think the Cyber Demon's end goal was eating you, was it?
I don't know.
I don't think they were like...
You. Is that not like the damage it is? Like they come and eat you?
No, they should. The Cyber Demon's got a big gun.
Yeah, but isn't it for the purpose of eating you? I don't know. Is that not what demons do?
No.
Oh, right, okay. I did
Fucking... What? Maybe some of them, but no,
like a Diplodocus wouldn't hurt you, but a T-Rex would.
Do you think armies eat each other? Oh, that soldier's wounded me. Oh, he's eating me. Soldiers go to war and they come back like 15 stone heavier to be eating guys. Have you watched Saving Private Ryan? Did you keep waiting for the... Why is Tom Hanks still eating that guy? He's just killed that guy. Eat that guy.
Parmesan shaving Private Ryan. Right, go on.
Jesus fuck. BFG stands for Big Fragging Gun.
Ooh. No, that's not canon. It's Big Fucking Gun.
It is canon.
What?
The original Doom design document. It's called the Big Fucking Gun. Is like something that's just fans call it.
Right.
But in the original design document for 1 and the manual for 2, it's reserved as the Big Fragging Gun. For a bonus point, can you remember what it's called in the film?
Oh,
what it stands for?
It's like the bio.
Oh.
It's bio something gun.
Bioforce gun.
Bioforce.
You're not getting an extra point, but well done for even remembering the first word. That was going to be my question 5. I was tempted to go with something like that.
Well, you know, we were well versed in our Doom movie lore after doing the Doom Film Club a few years ago.
Was that the last film club we did?
Yeah, it was actually. We should do some more.
We should.
Yeah.
We'll have a good time. Okay, so far you've got 2 out of 3.
Yep.
The Marine from the original Doom. I've written this is covered in typos. I've actually written the Marine from the original Doomo. The Marine from the original Doom.
The Mariner.
The marinara sauce. The Marine from the original Doom was sent to Mars for refusing an order to shoot civilians.
Oh. No, that's not canon. That's
canon.
What? Really?
Yes. He's not. He was like an army guy, and then he got in bother because his sergeant told him like shoot those civilians, and he said no and hit him. So he gets sent to Mars as a punishment.
The more you know. I never knew there was a story to the first Doom. I'm learning a lot here.
All of them have got a plot. Like the plot for Doom 3 was actually.
Doom 3's the sort of one. 'Cause that was like the one that they actually made an effort for that kind of stuff in it.
So far you're 2 for 4.
Yeah.
So you've got to get this last one.
Decide the balance.
Doom 3.
Right.
The Xbox. Did it come in PC as well? Maybe it did.
Yeah,
it definitely came out on Xbox.
It came out on PC. It came out on PC first.
Alright, fucking. The Doom 3 features different types of zombie enemies. Which one of these is a zombie type in Doom 3?
Right.
Okay. You ready?
Okay.
Sexy zombie, flaming zombie, robo zombie, naked zombie, tired zombie, distracted zombie, studying zombie, quiet zombie, contemplative zombie, sad zombie, happy zombie, or tradesman zombie.
Fucking hell.
Would you like me to repeat?
Yeah, can you go through them again? Right.
Sexy zombie, flaming zombie, robo zombie, naked zombie, tired zombie, distracted zombie, studying zombie, quiet zombie, contemplative zombie, sad zombie, happy zombie, and tradesman zombie.
You know what it's starting to sound like a bit there? You know the, look at that booty, show me the booty.
No, the booty.
Tired zombie, sexy zombie. Okay, I think it's either flaming zombie or quiet zombie.
Okay. What are you going to go for?
Flaming zombie.
Correct.
Whoa.
Well done. Flaming Zombie.
Flaming Zombie.
Is a type of zombie.
3 out of 5 for me.
3 out of 5. Well done. So the forfeit will be... I'm proud of you, man.
Yeah.
Well done.
I'm proud of myself. We've learned a lot about the Doom canon there. It's probably all there is to know.
That's your next bit. You could make Doom whatever the next one will be.
Doom 5.
Did they just call... Is this one just called Doom?
Just called... They've done that thing. But yeah, it's not right. It's not right. It confuses mothers and...
call it Doomo.
Doomo?
Domo?
Domo?
Is somebody modded that? You get to go Domo instead of like
Yeah.
the Marine. Or
That'd be
they
good.
replace the Cyber Demons with Domo.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I'd play that. Okay, Joe, you didn't get the first one.
No, I didn't.
So, what video game character am I thinking of now? You can do this.
Right, well, Nathan Drake.
No, Ratchet. Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank.
I can't believe I didn't get that.
Came close though,
I did.
by guessing the previous one.
Yeah.
So,
See, I was trying to second guess you, but
I did. Didn't work, did it?
no.
On our live show, we did a feature called Lee's Tunes.
We did.
Now, I was going to...
Lee is strange.
And by I mean Lee was going to put together some more tunes, but the website that Lee used, we
the
found
Donk
out,
website, or what it's called.
It was the Wob Machine.
Donk, Wob, whatever.
The Donk.
That's a thing, that Donk music. I remember I saw it in beta a few years ago.
I'm just thinking of, is that like not what one of the robots is called in Star Wars?
The Donk droid.
Donk. So Lee was going to do that this morning. Scan hours before the podcast, but then it turns out the website doesn't exist. So we're going back to something we have done before
Right.
a while ago. Now I'm going to call this the Remix Rumble.
The Remix Rumble.
So
right, okay.
I've found a selection of different remixes of video game songs on YouTube, and you'll find links to all of these in the description for the podcast as well.
Right, okay.
'Cause otherwise, that'd be pretty fucking wide.
It would be fucking wide.
Right, so we'll start with a pretty straightforward one. I think you'll get this one
Right.
quite quickly. You ready?
Yep. Got it straight away.
So, this one kind of eases you into it, but
That's pretty good. That's pretty banging. Let's put the music up and sound up.
enjoying that?
That's good. That's really good. Wait, that's Kokiri Forest.
Correct.
Kokiri Forest from Ocarina of Time.
That's
Do you have to get the track name, or is it just a game?
We'll just go with the game.
Right,
I think that's fair enough. So, yep, you're right.
Kokiri Forest.
That is from Ocarina of Time, and that was by Ben Briggs.
Well done, Ben.
Well done, Ben.
Pretty good. Pretty banging.
Pretty banging. Okay, so you've got number one.
Yeah.
Now remember, there could be a forfeit here if you
God.
can't pass all these.
Right, okay. I have to get all of them.
We'll go if you don't 4 out of 5.
Right.
You need to go. You need to do well to not.
Right, okay.
Because pretty much what I'm doing is creating a new feature called Joe's Forfeit.
Right, okay, right, well, we'll get one coming later.
Okay, so up next.
Oh, what is that?
Oh, that's. Oh, do you want to spoil the game and just give you the answers? It's not really like it.
I know this tune, but
I know.
oh god, is it?
I'll give you another 10 seconds of it.
I feel like that's. Oh god, you know the goosebumps you feel when you hear like something from your childhood that you don't quite recognise.
That's the 30 seconds.
Is that from?
Oh god, you're only getting one guess, so.
Is that from Mario Kart?
No.
What?
It is Sonic the Hedgehog Labyrinth Zone Remix. And that is by Plasma 3 Music Remixes. Thank you, Plasma 3 Music Remixes.
I feel really ashamed of that.
Didn't get a Sonic one.
Well, no, but to be fair, Sonic 1's the one I play the least.
Okay. Oh yeah, fair enough, I'll give you a point then.
Mario Kart.
To be fair,
I thought it was like Rainbow Road or something.
to be fair, that javelin was quite heavy. Up next,
I
so
need to
you
get all these now.
Okay.
Right.
I think you can do it. You ready? So just the game.
Ah, right. This is Mario Kart. There we go. Is it Sonic?
Which one?
Oh. I can't just say Mario Kart, no? No. That's Super Mario Kart instead.
Correct.
Hey!
Well done. And that was by Video Game Remixes, aptly named. And that was Mario Kart, SNES, Mario Kart.
Classic
remix. Okay, so doing okay.
I'm doing okay, yeah.
2 out of 3. I think
really good.
I think this next one you're going to get.
That's good.
Are you going to give me an answer? I hope?
That's Pac-Man. Which Pac-Man?
Which Pac-Man? That's right. That'd be really good. That's Pac-Man Dubstep Remix by VexD&B.
Well, see, so far it's just the Pac-Man theme, so you're cheating a bit there.
Oh, is that one? Oh, that's shite. But see, some of them are quite like some of the remixes.
The beat's coming in now. But
some of the remixes are determined to play the original and then go into it. Like, surely if I'm looking for a remix or something, it's because I already know the song.
Yeah.
Who looks for remixes without having listened to them?
If I look for a remix, I want a mystery.
Exactly. Right, okay. Last one. So, to get this right, you get to miss the forfeit. And you can probably pass the forfeit onto my back. So, this is...
Right. Thank you.
Got to do it, Joe. You've got to do it. You can do it.
That's just a drum beat, though.
Just give it a minute.
Oh, come on.
You can do it. I believe in you.
How long have we got left in this?
I'll give you a wee bit longer.
It's just like one sound effect.
Wait, it's a very identifiable sound effect.
Oh, I think I got it.
Okay.
I think I've got it.
Okay.
Donkey Kong 64.
No.
What?
No. What is it? It's right. Okay, I'm going to give you a few... You're not going to get the point. I'm going to see if you can... So, it's probably one of those game series. It's an iconic platformer. Many people said this was probably the best Mario game of its time.
Is it fucking Gex?
No, it's not Gex.
Croc?
No. Who's the progenitor? Who's Crash Bandicoot? That was Crash Bandicoot drum and bass remix from FutureFrame NZ. Thank you very much for that beautiful track. So let me just tot up your scores right there. Right there. So the machine's just
get a cash register sound effect.
So, that's 3 out of 5. So you've not passed the threshold, which means there will be a Twitter decided Joe forfeit for the next episode.
Great.
Thank you, senpai.
Oh god.
Thank you to everyone, and remember, if you want to check out any of those superb remixes, you can check links on our episode description. Time again for you to guess the character whose name I've got written down. So far, we've had Nathan Drake, we've had Ratchet. You've not won.
Right, yeah.
You've not got a single one right.
Right,
so, Joe, what video game character have I got written down?
Okay, Ganondorf.
Oh, Kratos. I got her.
Close.
Kratos from God of War. Everyone's favourite.
I'm sensing a theme here.
Do you know what the weird thing is? Aye. That's funny. Like, will that help you in round 4? You remember in the last podcast, I said there was going to be a forfeit because there was a challenge you didn't pass. What was it?
It was Jim's level in Mario Maker, and I couldn't finish it. I got right to the end of it.
No, you didn't.
No, I got near the end.
You got to the checkpoint. You got to the halfway marker.
Oh, I got past that, didn't I?
No.
I thought I got to the last bit where you throw the bomb.
No, you didn't.
Right, was there more?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I just shattered. Oh, I was nearly there.
Yeah.
I was nearly up Everest. You're like Base Camp 1.
Well, I almost forgot that you forfeited me. You gave me a forfeit.
Yeah. And I let you, the beautiful audience, choose Joe's forfeit from option.
No, you heavily swayed the vote in one way.
Don't know what you mean.
I'm sure.
So, there's two things. One, either Joe was going to read out and then review someone's Shenmue/fic. So someone out there who's written something beautiful about Ryu and Nozomi. Joe was going to read that out. Or he had to write his own, and it was going to be performed on the podcast. And guess what? Joe's got to perform his own. Is it /fic or is it fanfic?
No, I just did fan fiction. I didn't realise it had to be /fiction.
Well,
so.
what did the thing on Twitter say? Did it say
I misread it. I just saw
How
fic
do you misread
and Shenmue, and I thought, oh, here we go.
No, we both know what happened. You read it and you're like, oh,
I shot it.
You shot it. Oh no.
Yeah.
So,
but the thing is, I've been really busy though, right? Because I didn't just write some fan fiction.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I thought you were going to say something about your job there. And it's like, right, we all know. I've been really busy. The bath. The bath needed cleaned. Is it true that when you clean the bath, you get into the bath to clean it? You clean it from the inside out?
Yeah, with my tongue.
What? It's not right.
Lick it clean, like a cat.
Did your mum teach you?
Nothing. She taught me nothing. I remember when I was my first time using the washing machine by myself and Mum and Dad were away on holiday, and I had to actually go online or go on MSN Messenger and ask people, is the washing machine meant to fill up with water? Because I didn't know.
Did you make that your MSN like username for like you okay, hun?
Yeah. Right, anyway, I've been busy though, right? Because I didn't just write some fan fiction, like many people would.
We didn't even write the proper type of fan fiction, but yeah, okay.
I didn't just write some fan fiction. I went and got something manufactured.
Oh, so you paid someone else to do it?
No, do you remember when you were wee, right? And you had those books where you read, and then on the side of it there was like a plastic bit with buttons on it.
Yes.
So every time a picture came up in the paragraph, you pressed
push that.
Yeah. I've made one of those.
Amazing.
For Shenmue. So here's the book here, right?
Right. Okay.
So you basically, I'm going to let you be in control of the buttons, and I'll tell you when to press the button, right?
Okay.
So I shall start off.
No,
start reading.
No, don't.
Right. Wait, was the challenge just to write more fan fiction, just have it, just the knowledge that I've got it?
You password.
Okay. Here we go. Strap yourself in because it's a bit of a long one. So.
That's what she said.
So this is a Shenmue fan fiction. Tom's Dogs. Right.
Okay. Tom's Dogs.
My autocorrect has changed Rio to like Rio de Janeiro. So just
every time
I need to make sure that I read Rio.
I think you should read exactly what you've got written down.
Okay. Rio walked slowly and robotically down Dobuita High Street. The strange street is always known, but something is different now. Ever since Landy showed up and killed Rio's dad with his bare hands, Rio's world has never felt the same. A can of juice might pep him up. He strides over to the vending machine and chooses a can. Roy's giant hands. Roy. Rio.
Is that the guy who's standing behind him?
Rio's giant hands brought the can up to Rio's mouth. He tears open the ring pool and gulps his Bellwoods cola. Not even a winning can. I see. Dejected, he throws the can into the bin and continues walking down the high street. It was then that he saw a familiar face. Button 1.
Oh, right.
Hi, Rio!
Oh, it's everyone's favourite.
Oh, hey, it's Tom. Hey, Tom. Tom is from Jamaica, Rio thinks. He's never asked. He always seems happy, though. Must be nice not having a murdered father. Tom, how come you're always so happy and carefree? Number 2.
I'm always chillin'. If you ever need help, just ask me, okay?
Really, Tom? That's nice of you. Rio was touched by Tom's gesture. He's a real pal. Better than Fuku-san anyway, who just acted like a prick when Rio smashed open his piggy bank. Actually, Tom, I'm feeling kind of down because of the whole Landy thing. Do you have any advice? Tom's face lit up.
Hey, Rio, how about a dog?
A dog, Tom? Do you think a hot dog will fill my aching heart? Tom shook his head. Rio realises he meant a real dog. Of course. A pet dog would give Rio's life so much joy and laughter. Yeah, Tom, good idea. I've always wanted a dog. I can maybe feed it tofu accidentally and give it a name. Maybe I'll call it Benji or Charlie.
On a side note, I've never successfally fed the cat.
I know, it's always tofu.
Always tofu.
Charlie?
Yeah, you're right. Charlie isn't a good name. I'll think about the name later. But yeah, I should find the pet store. Rio's excitement was barely contained, although it was hard to tell from his monotone voice and stiff body language.
Rio, are you getting a dog?
Yeah, Tom, I think I am. Thanks. I'm going to go to the pet store right now. Before Rio could turn a perfect 180 degrees to walk the other direction, he felt Tom's hand grasp his arm tightly. He brought Rio in close, as if he had something important to share with Rio. Some sage dog buying advice.
Did you say he grasped his arm?
Grasped his arm.
He grasped his arm tightly.
He grasped his arm. Some sage advice.
Rio, don't get mixed up with Chinese dogs. They ride motorcycles around and attack people.
I see. Wait a minute. Motorcycles. Rio started to think that Tom was off his nut. Tom, are you sure? That sounds a bit far-fetched. Tom's face went icy pale, and he started to sweat. Clearly, he had had some experience with these dangerous Chinese motorbike riding dogs.
I saw a Chinese dog wearing this weird coat. But that dog, he gave me this glare. I ain't never seen such a cold stare, man.
Whatever, Tom, said Rio. He's clearly taking the piss, Rio thought. I'll watch out for a gang of dogs wearing coats and riding motorcycles then. Rio chuckled slightly to ease the tension, but you could tell from Tom's face that he was deadly serious. Tom's grip tightened.
They are very dangerous, man.
Rio started to feel sorry for Tom. He was clearly a fantasist, and this Chinese dog stuff is a cry for help. Tom, why are you saying all this? Why are you making up stories to tell people? Asked Rio. Tom sighed. It was a long, heavy, Scottish or Russian or Jamaican sigh.
I don't have any friends.
Tom, you'll never have any friends if you make up stupid stories. No one will like you, and no one will buy your hot dogs either. Rio clearly hit a nerve. Tom released his grip and pushed Rio away. Was Rio too mean?
Go along the waterfront, man. Go along the waterfront a ways, man.
Rio tried to make amends with Tom, but he wasn't having it. Tom got back to his hot dog van and ignored Rio. Rio walked away, and now he has one less friend, as well as one less dad. He kept walking, reflecting on his life so far. His thoughts took over, and time passed without Rio realising. When he came out of his daze, he realised it was night time, and he has walked to the harbour without realising. It was at that moment that he heard a growl of motorbike engines approaching the darkness. Shortly after, Rio was attacked by a gang of Chinese dogs riding motorbikes. They stole his money, his leather jacket, and his collection of Virtua Fighter capsule toys. But luckily, he survived the ordeal. Now he knows never to doubt Tom again. The end.
That was really good. Could you see if you were to rewrite that? Yeah. Could you put in a scene where Tom slams Rio?
Why'd you always call him Rio? It's Rio.
Rio. Right, okay.
Yeah, Rio.
Rio de Janeiro. Right. So same story, right? Same clips, but Tom's saying them mid coitus. So, like,
for fuck's sake,
mid coitus, he's like,
Rio, are you getting a dog?
But in this case, dog means like erection.
Are you getting a dog?
Charlie?
And that's what he says when he reaches orgasm. What do you think?
Not everything has to be about shagging, Scott.
But this was meant to be about shagging.
Right, I'll rewrite it then.
No, you know what? You've done well.
Right, I've done alright.
You've done alright. You know, see, for a guy who doesn't have a job. Is this in your showreel?
Yeah. My graphics showreel. Send him the book. Press this button now.
I want to take just a little minute. Have you illustrated it?
Well, I shouldn't I?
Well, you've got a lot of time on your hands.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoyed that at home too.
Round 4 of Guess What I've Got Written Down. So far, we've had Property Zone
exclusively
available
Sony
on the PlayStation only. Will that continue? Who knows? So, Joe, I've written down the name of a video game character. What video game character have I got written down?
Parappa the Rapper.
Oh, it's the car from Burnout 2. That's a shame. It's a shame.
The car. The one car.
Aye, the car from Burnout 2.
From the box set.
Aye, it's right. You don't go any others. That was a shame though, you're close. So I saw your mouth begin to shape. I thought, oh, he's got it. So, yep, car from Burnout 2. So far, you've got none out of 4.
Right.
You never know.
I could pull it back.
You might pull it out. And then you might get it right.
Okay, now it's time for you guys to say your bit, and this time Scott went on and said, what advice would you give your younger self, game related or otherwise? Quite a deep question.
Aye, deeper than I meant it to be.
I think it opened up a bit of a chasm of insight and thoughts. We've got quite a lot of
chasm of despair.
Chasm of despair. So we'll go through Facebook first as usual. Gordon Bain, don't get fleeced into buying Desert Strike in the Master System via a slightly dodgy small ad in the back of Sega Force magazine in 1993. I think that applies for most game ads at the back of magazines around about then.
I don't think.
Do you remember those adverts?
Not really, no.
What?
I didn't buy a lot of video game magazines.
There's a lot of them. I remember like there were N64 magazines. There was always like adverts at the back saying call this number for a Dreamcast, because there was folk importing Dreamcast like a year before they came out here and all that.
Oh right.
Yeah. And Nintendo magazines, like, know your audience, you know. Geroid Fitzmaurice. I have no idea.
Geroid?
Is it Geroid? Oh god, I feel really bad. I feel like I offended him. I'm sorry.
It's amazing. You pronounced it like 4 or 5 different ways.
Gerald Fitzmaurice. Don't ever play Final Fantasy. Hey, wait a minute. Don't ever play Final Fantasy 13. It's a good game. I know it was $5, but you won't get those 50 hours back. It's a good game. Watch my video about why it's a good game.
Please enjoy my content.
Yeah, Jody Mullen, don't start playing World of Warcraft. There went the best years of your life, mate.
Oh, that's what I got.
I mean, that was almost me with Fantasy Star Online as well, to be honest. Like, you almost lost me.
You put,
I put hundreds of hours
I was
in it.
gutted when they closed those servers. I was like, fuck, you could have uploaded them.
You never got to play online with Scottina, though, did you?
Once or twice.
Did you?
But you never let me play with your pals. Or when I was like, oh, let me do the keyboard. You were like, no.
Because you were going to say stuff that I wouldn't want to say.
Then it turned out that one of the guys you were playing with was genuinely a 45-year-old guy.
No, I was 30.
It's my kid's got this. Oh, sorry, Joe. Oh, I need to go. The police are here.
Jacob Dutt, keep your Wii. There were more gems hidden among the trash than you thought, and it's easier than digging out the GameCube. Good advice to yourself. Keep your Wii.
There was a lot of trash, but
yeah, there was a lot of trash in the PS2 as well, and the PS2 is the best console.
Well, the PS2 was like 90% trash. Yeah. That's why I loved the PS2.
Peter Collins, don't trade in Resident Evil 4 for Star Wars Episode 3.
I had Star Wars Episode 3. It was not good.
Actually, he goes on a wee bit. There's quite a bit of context.
How dare he?
Just in general, yeah, that's good advice.
Wasn't it?
You bought Star Wars Episode 3?
Yeah, it does. I completed it in like a day. It was really short.
I remember back at uni, was it our pals Ross and there's a couple of other pals, they were convinced that the 2-player, the fighting mode in that, was a good fighting game.
No, it wasn't.
And I was like, no,
it was in the OC. That's probably it. That was it. Brainwashed.
Yeah, they were brainwashed. He wanted to be Seth Cohen. Greggy, don't recommend that your mate should buy Lone Soldier on the PS1. The game turned out to be awful and was fundamentally crap. And he actually tags his mate, I'm sorry, Andrew Underhill, I hope after nearly 10 years I'm forgiven. Kerry Abercrombie, Rainbow Road is where you go to die. Always. It doesn't matter which character you are, which cart you use, or how many times you play. Well, I'm good at Rainbow Road nowadays.
I think I'm better at it now. I think I'm better at the new versions of it.
See the one on the Wii one? That was fucking impossible.
See, I'm okay at the one on the Wii U, but I can't really do the one on the SNES. I'm shite at.
Aye. Ben Burns, don't spend your years arguing with strangers on Twitter. It's a waste of time.
That's true.
Yeah. Ross Faulkner, grow a ginger mullet. Grow a ginger mullet and open up a pizza shop called Bobby's Pizza. Hey. Well, the thing is, Bob.
I thought you thought you'd missed out the word "don't." Don't grow a ginger mullet.
The thing is, Bob of Bob's Pizza from Shemu he doesn't have a ginger mullet.
I think what he's saying is it'd be a Scottish gentleman.
Right, okay, very good.
We all have ginger here.
We do all have ginger. Laura Rice Quinn, I would discourage my husband from fixing up his Amstrad CPC in 2016. Those lost hours on Dizzy and especially the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy text adventure. Fucking hell, you ever played that?
No,
it's hard. Are gone forever, and we are both getting old far too fast to waste a single second on incomprehensible 1980s puzzle design. That's a deep one, that.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Cooper, don't sell games when you're done with them. You'll only buy them again 5 years later on eBay. That's true. I mean, I late at uni, I realised that I was trading on all these games that I wanted to play again, so I've made a vow since then not to trade in games, and that's why my shelves are busting.
I think something like, I don't necessarily object to trading in games. There's some games
there's
some games I probably would only, like some of my favourite games I probably only got to play because I traded in games to get them.
Yeah.
I think it depends. There's some games that when I finish it, I'm just like, I've got no, like when I finished Transformers Devastation, I was like, that was really good.
Yeah.
No urge to ever play it again. So
on Transformers Devastation, you seen the reviews that Turtles was getting?
I have
fucking Platinum spreading themselves. I just hope they've got their A-team working on Nier and Scalebound.
I think they will. I think it's probably like, because it was that Korra game they did as well, you know, the Avatar game. Yeah. Which apparently
that's their two duff so far. Mm-hmm. Some people argue that Star Fox Zero's a duff as well, but those people are wrong.
I think that's people are saying now is this two bad games one after another. Though I would argue, I mean, me and you sat and played Star Fox in two-player, and it was amazing.
Definitely.
Like, genuinely brilliant.
I mean, I did a review of the one player and I loved it, but see, the way to play that game is co-op. It's so much fun.
100%.
So much fun. Okay. This one's for you. Mark McCormick says, buy that big box Super Metroid for £20. Why oh why did I leave it? I remember you had that.
I had it, yeah. That was so good. And I'm sure my dad was like, my mate's got a SNES, can I borrow it? I was like, whatever.
And then did you ever get it back?
No, I never did. No. I like to think about that sometimes when I'm feeling lonely. Cold.
Lucas Horak says, I'd go back to myself in my teens, tell the younger bastard to stop moping around and teach him some valuable lessons while kicking his ass in Tekken Ball.
No.
Tekken Ball. Was that the one that was in Tekken 3? Or was
Yeah,
it?
it was. It was just like volleyball, but
So bad.
you kicked the ball. Right, so going on to Twitter up first, we've got Bin Diesel,
Love that name.
who says, "Just shave your head now. Stop trying to make hair work." Oh, that's a gutter.
Oh, is that Stuart?
Yeah, that's at minute 57.
Yeah.
Graham Gallagher at Past the Pixels. To stop me worrying so much, will this really matter in 10 years' time? Also, to take care of those N64 and Game Boy Advance boxes.
That's advice that we should all live by.
See, those are the kind of boxes you can take care of. You can't take care of a Dreamcast box.
No, you can't. Even if you
Because
try.
we're fucking broken the minute.
I know, you breathe on it.
What they do is they get the box, put the disc in it, and the force of them just gently place the disc in, shatter
They're
the
made
box.
so that when you walk out of the shop, they break and you look back and you see the shopkeeper laughing at you.
It's fucking so bad. Kate Gray at How Not to Draw says, "Don't download Twitter."
That's a recurring theme there.
Thing is, like, I don't know. Twitter has a lot of problems. I'm not getting into the problems Twitter has, right?
Hey, it is one of the most popular games of today.
Oh, you beast. But I don't know. I don't think we'd be still doing BitSocket without Twitter. Honestly,
Well, no,
I think
we would be, but it would just be, instead of doing a podcast, it'd be me and you hanging about in a room together and
Yeah, this is
our wives just
BitSocket.
sighing at us.
Aye. So I don't know. I think Twitter can be a force for good,
It can be.
but it can. It's like a. I was going to say it's like a lightsaber. I don't know why that's because
like
it can be a force for good and bad. But I was like,
It's like the Force.
it's like the force. Exactly.
There you go.
It's like the force.
It's like the Force.
Big Man at CS87 says, "Lose weight, stop drinking, stop smoking, stop biting your rear, stop biting
your
nails,
rear? What?
Stop biting your rear, stop biting your nails, go to bed earlier, and shut up."
I agree with half of those. Not all of them. Yeah, stop smoking. Yes.
Stop biting your nails.
Stop biting your nails, that's a good
See-
and shut up. Don't shut up. No, not shut up. No, I don't agree with that. I don't know. Anyway. Half of that was good advice, half of it was
See, I totally regret the fact that I didn't bite my nails for long.
used to smoke.
But thankfully I never have actually. But I used to bite my nails. I didn't bite them for long, but I did it long enough so that it changed, like not totally changed the shape of the tips of my fingers, but enough to annoy me. It just bugs me when I look at them now.
Enough to give you corduroy nails.
What do you mean corduroy nails?
You know, like not a nice, even, smooth surface. It's just like bumpy.
Oh, right, that? No.
No.
You file that down anyway.
You file your nails?
When I cut them, yeah.
I don't. I just cut them.
Do you use moisturiser?
Occasionally. No.
See, amateur.
What?
Talk to a fucking amateur.
I use E45 and my skin breaks out. That's about it.
E45.
Right.
That's
I
your
use a cooling post-shave balm.
balm. Kim, where is my balm?
Well, I don't want to embarrass her, but Kim says yolk. Well, it sounds like, for like egg yolk.
Oh,
She says yolk. Or
is that
yolk.
an American thing?
I don't know, she pronounces the L. I don't know, maybe, I think it is an American thing.
Egg yolk.
Yolk. I don't know, but then how do you pronounce like almond? Do you say almond or do you say almond? Like, I heard somebody say almond the other day and I was
What
like,
about almond?
the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, wait there, no.
An almond
Pass
organ?
me some of those almonds. I don't know. Yeah, the problem is, see when anyone asks you how do you
yeah.
say that,
Aye.
you then...
I think
it's not
have
natural.
we talked about the pork thing before here?
I think so.
Aye.
Like pork.
Aye.
Pork. Here, you want some of this
Pork.
pork? Right, sorry, we're not doing anything
I know,
about
I
it.
know.
Sorry, we've become even less about games than normal. Have we even talked about games this episode?
have.
Bob Buffbags at Mossy's Brain, I should say, says, "The game always crashes at the weird fish in the second sector. Stop renting the same fucking copy of Final Fantasy VII out, you thick ginger arse." Or, "Don't say anything to my younger self except, you're in a coma, you have to wake up and see how the little smart ass takes it." Aye, that'd fuck him up. Damien B at DCB72 says, "Stay off the cakes, sweets and booze. Get your ass down the gym and stay away from that woman you meet at work in
That woman.
2003. Also, get your ass to uni rather than thinking any job will do." Some interesting thoughts there, Damien.
A whole life works out for you.
We've opened up a real pit here, haven't we?
I know,
Really.
man. Next time, just ask what people's favourite game is.
You're like, just like Mario.
Yeah.
There we go. Luke Summerhays at Buscalilly. "Lay off all the fanboy stuff. One day you're going to pick up a PS, stroke Xbox, and love stuff like Dark Souls and Halo as much as Mario." I think that's something you realise as you get a bit older. I think fanboy stuff, and some folk continue for their whole lives, but I think eventually you realise, like, they'd be jealous. Like, I got an Xbox 360 eventually because I was like, fuck, there's good games on the 360 that I couldn't play anywhere else.
I think it's good to have a healthy fanaticism.
We're having words after this podcast. And he also says, as for game stuff, finish the games you buy, don't trade them in for the next shiny new thing.
Amen.
I don't know, it's nice, sometimes, we've spoken about it before, it's nice to have the fancy shiny thing. Like, I was so tempted to buy Overwatch. So tempted, just because everyone was talking about it. I loved the beta, but I was like, it's a shooting game, after 2 weeks, I will lose interest.
You know what turned me off a little bit about it?
What was it?
Right.
It's the fact the characters wear clothes.
No,
Take off that fucking jacket.
there's a specific look of character in games now that I don't like. And it's this sort of thing where...
They don't look like Mario.
Well, no, they've got this sort of cartoony, really smarmy face. Like, everybody's a smug prick. Like, there's a trailer for it that's got like a gorilla in it or something.
Yeah.
Like and the close-up of the gorilla's face, he's a smug prick. He's like... like that. And then then the Tracer girl, her face always like, I'm a smug prick, you know? Like,
I'm a smug prick.
yeah, it's just like, it's that kind of look they've got. And it seems to be like the thing in, animation right now. It's like, let's, like every character has a fucking Roger Moore set of eyebrows. One of them gets raised right up and they're like,
And you're saying that's a bad thing?
Well,
Each their own. Mank Zappa at @:3 says, hide the Master System before your dad punts it to his workmate under your nose.
oh,
Gutter.
that's a real shame.
Also, for the love of Christ, don't buy an Amstrad Model ZX Spectrum.
That's true.
I've got fucking no idea. Just another gaming blog says, nothing will ever top the pantheon of gaming that is James Bond and Nightfire. Don't raise hopes too high.
Bloody hell. Nightfire was terrible.
Yeah. Gerard Ward says, Xbox 360 achievements mean nothing.
Good, man.
He does say Steam achievements though. I'm not a trophy man. It's nice to get a wee trophy. Wee Chivo. Chivo. But
I had that for breakfast this morning.
I actually saw someone, what was it? It was a talk about a game that was coming out on the PS4. I can't remember what it was, but it's a game that's came out on the PS3. I wish I could remember what game it was. And one of the first comments under it was, if it's got the same trophy list, I'm not buying it. So, and I can't remember what it was. I wish I remember what it was, but it was something like that. It was a rumour. Something was coming out again, and I was like, if it's got the same trophy list, I'm not buying it. And I was like, fuck! Imagine that being the reason why you wouldn't buy a game you enjoy. Yeah. That's. No, I just don't understand it whatsoever. Yeah. Tom Thornton, Thor Gaming. If you have a son and he accidentally sets fire to the carpet, go easy on him.
Wow.
Is that advice for me, son? Stuart Fraser at Oofed Stuart. Not everyone speaks English despite what my parents say, so learn a language and get into Nintendo before the GameCube.
Right, well, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, maybe it means like those great Nintendo games. Because, say, by the time you got into the GameCube, you wouldn't really be able to play N64
I thought you meant like
games.
Nintendo were shit after the GameCube, and they've not been. Nintendo have been amazing.
You are a fanboy. You are a fanboy.
Oh no, listen, it's just common sense.
Would you winch a Nintendo?
A Nintendo.
If a Nintendo was here right now, would you winch it?
Probably would. You mean a person from Nintendo or like a console?
No, just the concept.
A concept.
Just the brand.
A big N.
Nintendo brand. Right, we'll just pick out a few more.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. We still need to find out if Joe can guess the final thing I've written down.
Yeah.
8-Bits Bright says bag it.
Bag it? Bag what?
It's another term for wearing a condom.
Okay.
I believe, certainly. That's what I believe.
Truthful, I know.
Have you ever done it? No. Get fucked. I'm really hungry. Jamie Luckett at JimJam707 says, don't use your Game Boy in the bathroom. They tend to break when you drop them down the toilet.
That's grim.
They do break when they go down the toilet. What I always think is, even if anyone's like, oh, I dropped it down the toilet, it's like, did you drop it in the dirty water? Or the slightly cleaner water?
Yeah, you drop it.
Or
was it in the business end, or was it in the...
Do you drop it in the dirtiest water? It's a couple more. Nathan Byrne, at my name is Ethan fucking Scott White. Nathan Byrne, at my name is Nathan. I bought a PSP over a DS, and if I could go back in time, I'd clothesline my younger self for being such a fud.
I was worse than that. Mm-hmm. Because you know what I did, didn't you?
Yeah.
I bought a DS, and then I traded it in for a PSP, even though I couldn't afford it, and then spent the first half semester of first year
being fed by other people.
Very
or
poor.
Eating condiments.
Yeah. But at least I had Ridge Racer.
Aye, that's true.
I'd be like, look at the FMV though.
Look at the FMV as you pass out from hunger.
I know. It's so good.
Ross.
Everybody else could afford internet and I had to just watch the intro to Ridge Racer over and over again.
Ridge Racer. Joe, the sources for your essay seem to be made up.
Who's Reiko Nagase?
Who's Reiko Nagase? Yeah, this is a book by Reiko Nagase. Right, 2 more. Ross Goff. I apologise. It says, don't do that thing you did when you were 17. Ominous. And don't let your dad convince you to get Resident Evil instead of Smash Brothers Melee.
Oh, for the N64?
But it doesn't say. But yeah, Smash.
Oh, wait, no, for Melee was GameCube then?
GameCube.
Oh, well, depends what Resident Evil. Melee's better than a few of the Resident Evils, but it's not as good as like 4.
Did you just like pull yourself back a wee bit in case you were about to launch Smash Bros. Melee is better than all the Resident Evils that came out on the GameCube?
Well,
knowing that you've just slagged off Resident Evil 4.
No, Resi 4's better than Melee, but the other Resis are not as good.
Yeah. Right, last one. Adam Lewis at Evil Manimal. Fuck me! Adam Lewis at Evil Mammal. I can't read. It just says...
You were a bit late last night then, Scott, yeah?
Yes, I'm still a bit hungover.
Yeah.
It says, don't do it.
Don't do what?
Just, I don't know. Bartley.
No, right, okay.
Just bag it. Bag it, tag it. Joe, if you go back and give your younger self some advice. Let's do a gaming. Let's not get too heavy.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't trade in your N64 on a similar theme. Don't trade in your DS. Don't trade in your Dreamcast. Don't trade in anything.
Don't trade in your copy of
because you'll miss it.
Your Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence.
Fucking.
Don't trade it in for cash.
I traded in so many really games that are worth it. Like Tales of Symphonia for the GameCube. Traded in. Skies of Arcadia. I traded that in 3 times.
I kept buying it.
I kept buying it. Traded in.
Goodbye.
Fucking hell.
Paper Mario.
Oh, that's the one.
How much did they sell that for?
£100 or something. It was like 100 quid.
And how much did you get for it?
Like, that must have been 15 or something. I know.
That was the place you worked at the time.
I know.
Oh,
saw me coming.
They saw you coming in for your shift. I think for me, I don't know. Maybe there'll probably be some games.
Maybe get good
at games. I think for me it would probably be like when I had access to things like the SNES and stuff.
Don't play Ninja Shadow of Darkness.
On the PlayStation, definitely don't. I think for me it was like don't cheat as much.
Don't buy Lodos War.
Record of Lodos War.
Don't cheat as much.
Because I cheated quite a lot in games when I was younger.
That's fine.
No, but I think it meant like when I completed Final Fantasy VII, I cheated all the way through that fucking game. So I cheated quite a lot, and sometimes I think back, it's like, I have completed Final Fantasy VII and 8, but I cheated, so it's not really the same.
Answer me honestly, right? Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City,
I know,
San Andreas.
That was different though.
You had to cheat to complete them.
It was impossible. Surely there was no other way.
I know.
Surely. That's why when I played it on...
Although our pal Chris says that he completed San Andreas without cheating.
Aye, my arse.
Exactly, my arse.
My fucking arse. My fucking arse, Chris. I hope you're listening. Aye. Cheat a bit less. In the games that kind of, in very commas, matter. But a bit. But definitely, if I went by, I'd be like, definitely get Joe to buy Record of Lodos War. I bet somewhere out there someone loves that game.
And again. I get good reviews. Folk loved it. It's just, I don't see why.
It was bullshit.
It was bullshit.
Why isn't them selling your copy of paper? Right, before we do our usual roundup, let's just quickly see if you can get the final one. Right, okay. So far we've had Nathan Drake, we've had Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank, we've had Kratos, we've had the car from Burnout 2.
Right.
Okay, last one. What have I got written down, Joe? What have I got written down?
Epina.
I've actually got the car from Burnout 2 again. That is so gutting. I mean,
what? Car from Burnout 2 again. Well done.
I actually thought, because when you guessed Nathan Drake earlier, like after I done that, I thought, oh, maybe, you know what? That's going to ruin my good joke if Joe just does that. And do you know how sweet it feels to know that you didn't ruin my good joke? So again, that's another mini feature we've done, and you've lost both of them. In fact, you've not got a single answer right in 2 episodes. I think you need to start reassessing.
I wonder if that'll be the same every time from now on.
Well, I don't know. It's fair. You see, if you'd said Nathan Drake, you'd have got a point. You just said it at the wrong time.
Playing the right notes, just not in the right order.
So, Joe, Say, somehow I've got a copy of this podcast slid under my door. I've got no idea how I got hold of it, yeah.
Well, you can find us on our website, bit-socket.com, where you can find all our podcasts and all our YouTube videos as well.
Is there anywhere else you can find our podcast?
Yeah, you can go to iTunes, you can go to Acast, which we're now part of.
Yeah, we're now on the Acast network. You can go to acast.com/BitSocket
Podcast. Yeah, and they're all there, and they've got some adverts in them as well.
But do you know what adverts mean?
Adverts mean
small amounts of incremental money that we might get at some point in the future.
But it's also good because it means that you can share the podcast easily as well. Cause they've got that
because now they've got the
you can play it right on Twitter. It's great.
And we've got a trailer now as well. We've put together which you can share with your pals.
Yeah, you can.
Like here's these two Scottish guys, and they listen to us like, what the fuck are they saying? I don't know what they're saying. Also
check out our YouTube channel as well, because we're going to be doing a lot of stuff there soon. Because we're moving 5 Minutes in Heaven to there, and we're going to. Well, actually, should we say what we're going to do?
Yeah.
Basically, 5 Minutes in Heaven is going to be a video series from now on. I'm going to be challenged to do something in 5 minutes in a game. You can send us challenges for games. If we don't get a challenge, then Scott can just decide something for me. And if you're an indie developer, we've had a few of these so far, you can send us codes for your games and let us know a challenge that I should do. Because we've had one so far, and we're going to do it.
We're going to record that in
and the idea is that if I don't pass a challenge, I think we should say 5 challenges. We'll have a special episode of 5 Minutes in Hell,
where
I've got to
absolutely slam it.
Yeah. So 5 Minutes in Heaven is going to be starting soon on YouTube, and we're doing that pretty regularly as well. So,
and of course, you can find us on Twitter, and Facebook. A bit socket.
Yeah, and in Glasgow in general, you see us cutting about.
Yeah, in fact, we're going up the West End now, so come join us.
Join us at your band.
Don't know. Roast.
Well, we're going to go and have our lunch. But until next time,
keep it socketing.